Thrift store secrets revealed. They say you never really know what you're bringing home from a thrift store. I always laughed that off, until last week, when I found the antique locket buried in a basket of costume jewelry at a flea market outside my college town. It was delicate, with two tiny sepia portraits inside, one of a little girl, the other of a woman with eyes just a bit too intense. I bought it for $5, thinking it'd be a cute touch for my vintage aesthetic. If I'd known what I was actually bringing home, I would have left it behind, no matter how cheap. The first blackout happened the night after I wore it to bed, more out of forgetfulness than fashion. My alarm went off for my morning class, and I jolted awake, confused, my sheets gritty with dried dirt. My feet were caked in mud, and there were smudges on my dorm room floor, leading to the door. I wrote it off as sleepwalking, except I'd never done that before. Then it happened again. And again. Every time a little more mud, and once, a scrap of wet leaves clinging to my ankle. Panicking, I tried to retrace my steps, but my phone's fitness trackers showed hours of movement I didn't remember. Always around 3:13 a.m. I asked my roommate if she'd heard anything weird, but she just stared at me and said I'd been giggling in my sleep, soft, childish laughter. The third night, I set up my phone to record, desperate to catch myself in the act. The footage made my stomach drop. At exactly 3:13, I sat up, eyes wide open, and whispered, "We're almost there," in a voice that sounded nothing like mine. Last night, after I woke up with thorns pricking my palms and a taste of earth in my mouth, I pried open the locket for the first time. Tucked behind the old photos was a folded scrap of paper, brittle with age. In faded ink, it read, "Her path is not finished. You will walk it for her." And when I looked up, muddy footprints, not mine, were leading out of my room and into the dark hallway.